3 pilot whales that swam dangerously close to shore on St. Simon's Island have died, and now marine researchers are trying to figure out what caused the pod to swim towards land.
Sky Action News Jax flew over the beach in the last 30 minutes here, and you can see that they aren't on the shore anymore, but the Department of Natural Resources says they have been swimming pretty close by. Action News Jax Ryan Nelson is live on St. Simon's Island, and Ryan, biologists say that the animals were hundreds of miles from home.
And Tanika, it's been the talk of the beach all day long, and the biologists with the Department of Natural Resources tell me it's extremely rare to see something like this, and now they're trying to piece together why dozens of these animals rush towards this beach on St. Simon's Island.
So we got more whales coming here, more whales.
You're seeing video of a pod of about 50 pilot whales swimming close to shore at St. Simon's Island. Dozens of the animals, which are actually large dolphins, were spotted Tuesday. About 6 were stuck in shallow water. 3 of the animals died. Dozens of people like Michael Dollinger jumped into action to push healthy pilot whales to safety.
And then we kind of walked them along the water's edge for a good ways, until we got them out, and then finally they got free.
It's extremely rare to be able to spot them from the beach. The DNR tells me they're usually found about 100 miles or more off the continental shelf.
So something went wrong with this pod of pilot whales days or maybe even weeks ago.
So why did this happen here? We may not know for sure until after the animals' necropsies are finished.
We look for things like plastic in their stomachs, evidence of having been entangled in or ingesting fishing gear, evidence of being exposed to, say, loud acoustic noises like bombs or sonar.
Beachgoers say it's something they won't be forgetting anytime soon.
Everybody was crowded around it. You could tell that this doesn't usually happen on an island like this.
And at last word from investigators, they tell me those animals were moving out farther away to deeper waters. Now, coming up all new at 6, I'll explain why they feel they can rule out a shark attack as causing them to come barreling towards the beach, even though we found pictures of one of the animals actually having shark bites on its body. Reporting on St. Simon's Island, Ryan Nelson, CBS 47, Action News Jax.
Action News Jax wanted to know what could prompt a group of whales to risk beaching themselves. Scientists don't know exactly why it happens, but there could be many factors that could cause it. One of those is actually social. So if one whale gets into trouble, it sends a distress call with a signal that says, "Follow me." Another cause is actually environmental. Now, rough water, weakness, difficulty giving birth could lead animals to come too close to the shore, and they could also beach themselves if they hunt too close to the shore, and that also ties back to the environmental factor. Marine biologists in New Zealand, where the pilot whale mass stranding, the last one was back in 2018, say that atmospheric changes could move cold water around, and different temperatures carry different species of animals that the whales feed on. Finally, military sonar could have played a role in this. A Navy report following the mass stranding of whales in the Bahamas in 2000 found the frequency of the sonar could have prompted a trauma response in the animals.